and help people to work, study, and make business in Germany. So, WIG has many offices. It's established in Europe and established in Germany. We have in Rüsselsheim. I'm talking to you now from Rüsselsheim, and our target to help people from all over the world to come and start their future in Germany. We help in every step. If you want to study, if you want to make vocational trainings, if you want to start a business, we help you in every step of your way. This is here an overview of our places. We are in the city of Mainz, Rüsselsheim, and in Lebanon. Who are our audience? مين الأشخاص اللي نحن نحكي عنهم اليوم؟ أشخاص هني everyone who wants to make Ausbildung in Germany, vocational training, he finished at least عندي كلاس، يعني الأشخاص من الصف العاشر خلص الصف العاشر they can start. But
أستاذ سؤال أنا خلصت صف تاسع، كفيت دورات مهنية ب1000
Can we keep all the questions؟ يعني نخلي كل الأسئلة لآخر المحاضرة كلهم بجاوبكم عليهم. أوكي، آخر المحاضرة رح جاوب عن كل الأسئلة. أوكي، وبجاوب إذا واحد تاسع بتطرح السيتويشن. نحن we give 10 minutes till half an hour at the end of this webinar to answer all your questions. Please write your questions down and I will be happy to answer it at the end of this webinar. يعني كل أسئلتكم رح جرب جاوبها بكل سرور في آخر الويبينار. So, everyone who wants to learn professions بيتعلم مصلحة بألمانيا والعمره فوق ما وصل لحد ال 25 he is still 25 years old, and exceptions is for people who wants to make nursing in Germany. It's allowed till 30, 32, 35. Okay. So, why German for vocational training? Almania. Germany offers more than 402 professions. يعني في 402 professions فيك تتعلمون بألمانيا. There is dual education system, that means work and study at the same time. You get paid and you get paid between 580 and 1,280 in the first year. In the second year, it will be a little more. Okay, you learn practice and theory at the same time. There is a chance with not to have high school to start this if you have 10 class. 70% of the vocational training of the Ausbildung, 70% من الأوسبيلدنغ بألمانيا مدفوعين. Okay. In addition, شغلة إضافية. If you earn, for example, in the vocational training, you earn 700 euro, it's not enough for you. You can work extra in the weekend, for example, فيك تشتغل 10 ساعات زيادة غير المحطوطين بالشغل تبع الكونتراكت تبع الأوسبيلدنغ. That means you can work extra 10 hours behind with your vocational training. That means you can make more money for your life costs. Now at الإقامة, you get directly residence permit till 2 years. And if you will your vacation training is 3 years, you will get extra 1.5 years. Okay, and when you finish, okay, you get residence permit, you get 1 year's time to search for a job. Okay, and you get residence permit. There is 3 kinds. Okay, a European card can, if you get good payment, تاخد EU blue card, and you can get the normal resident permit. In general, after you finish what you earn you get visa. You get a visa for 12 months to search for a job. You get earn between 2,000 to 3,500 euro per month. You have possibility after that to continue study. Okay, these are why we make vocational training in Germany. The costs of your life in Germany. People who wants to work and study, they need how much costs they have to pay. أشخاص اللي عم يدرسوا بدهم يتعلموا في ألمانيا مصلحة بدهم كمان يعرفوا قد إيه عندهم تكاليف معيشية. You pay between 600 and 900 euro. اوكي تدفع بين 600 ل 900 يورو عندك مصاريف شهريه. Every month you have to pay them. For the rent you have to pay between 270 and 450. Okay, for your how to say, so for your insurance it depends on, maybe you can handle till 115, maybe it depends how much you earn. In some cases you have to pay 14% of your income. Okay, there is expenses for food between 100 and 200 euro. Internet telephones about 40 to 60 euro. Transportation or extra you need to pay till 50 to 150 euro because it's you are a young person. You can here get not pay a lot, just about 50 euro or 70 euro to go and come for transportation in Germany. So Germany, it depends from which country you are. It's in the middle of Europe. If you come from Dubai, you need 6 hours. If you come from Lebanon, you need 4 hours. India, I think you need 7 hours or 6 hours. So, as I said before, vocational training, it's from English, it's called vocational training, and you can work and study at the same time. Duration 2 years till 3.5 years. Why I say 2 years? 2 years if you have high school and maybe studied 1 year at the university, you can decrease them till 2 years, 2.5 years. So after you finish the program, you have to make exam, and then you can you have to make an exam at the school where which you visit, and you get results from the company which you work with, and altogether then they will get the result of your Ausbildung that you finished it. So that means you don't need to make problems with the company you are work in, then you will lose the Ausbildung place. So typical Ausbildung professions, nurse, because the most of they are nurse needed nowadays. Mechanical, mechatronics, electronics, doctor assistants. For example, when I talk about nurse, they are good paid. They get about 1,000 euro in preparation. So let's go continue. Duration of Ausbildung, I told before, it's about 2 till 3.5 years, and you have to make exam. And what I want to say again is dual Ausbildung or schulische Ausbildung. There is 2 types: school Ausbildung, educational training means, or dual study. Here you can earn money. Here you don't earn money. You have to finance it in your own. هون حسابك فهون هون بيطلع لك معاش بالدول. So let's talk about dual Ausbildung now. How it works. Okay, as I said, 2.5 years. You go to the company. You work there 3 days a week, and 2 days you go to the school. Some of them you go 3 months to the work, 2 months at the school. Okay, that's I said here. Okay, that's why 70% of vocational training are paid. So, if you get accepted for dual study, you need this acceptance to take it to job center, and then they will give you permit that it's allowed you to work in Germany, and then you have to register at the school, okay, and then you can start your vocational training. That means there's 3 steps which you have to do. 3 مراحل. بدك تحصل على قبول، بدك تسجل حالك بالجوب سنتر، بدك تسجل حالك بالسكول. So some people, okay, no problem. Okay, I will try to speak English. There is some people maybe they don't understand English. I translate sometimes to Arabic. Okay. So if somebody didn't understand Arabic, he can ask. Didn't understand English, he can ask me in Arabic. Okay. So I will continue in English, and if somebody he didn't understand me, so he can ask in Arabic. This is what I said before about the preparation school. You have to register yourself there. There you make exams, and when you will finish, you should make the exams at the preparation school. To whom it's interesting for dual study? People who didn't complete, so people who did complete, who finished their Abitur, their high school, okay, and not more than 3 years ago. That means people finished high school 3, maximum 5 years ago, but not 10 years, okay? Have an Abitur over 60%. If you have a long time left the school, in the professions you want to study, you need experience, training, or you worked some years in this job. For example, you did high school, you want to study to make Ausbildung in nurse. In this case, you need to show that you worked in the last 2-3 years in this practice, and then you have a chance to get a good paid Ausbildung. So I will talk later about how you earn exactly. And these people, they have budget for less than 5,000. You need a budget for studying in Germany, for languages, for coming, and the first, when you come here, you don't get directly paid. You have to take care of the first month, okay? And these people who want to make Ausbildung, they should love practice. They should love to work, not to study. So, school Ausbildung or school vocation training, education training, it's about 30% of the Ausbildung in Germany. It's vocational training, educational. It's not paid. That means you visit 2-3 years the school only, and you make a training before you finish. They say you have to finish to make training about 6 months, 1 year in a company. Okay, sometimes it's paid, sometimes it's not paid. This is different between both of them. Whom it's good school Ausbildung, I want to say it's for people who have 10 class. Because this who finish 10 class, they don't have chance to get paid. They can make school Ausbildung. Because companies, they prefer somebody who learned a little more and they have good result. These people, they are attractive for the companies. People who have has just 10 class, that they are not attractive for the companies, but they can study at the school this Ausbildung, this profession. Okay, but they have 2 conditions. They need to open an account for 10,000 euros, or they need somebody to help them here they to support them. Somebody in Germany, he make we say in Germany in German Bürgschaft. That means he said to that he agreed to pay for all your life. He go to the Standardbehörde and he write, I am agreed to pay for his study when he come to Germany, like this. Okay. So let's continue here. Education required. As I said before, some vocational technicals, some vocational you have, for example, studied. You didn't do high school, but you studied profession in your countries. 3 years, for example, nursing, or 3 years computer, and this will be attractive for you. Or some vocational training, you have 12 class. Financial requirement, for the visa you need to have money about 836 per month. This you have to prove them to the government, the German government. Okay, I will explain it now. And people أشخاص يلي بدهم يطلعوا على ألمانيا بدهم يفرجوا النفارة إن قادرين يأمنوا 133 يورو بالشهر. How can people show that they have 836 income per month? Through the contract. You have a contract, and you show in the contract that you, for example, earn 900 per month. Then you don't put any extra money in the account in Germany. If you earn, for example, 750, that means you earn less than 856. You have to open an account in Germany with 1,600 euros. So that means